Hello, my beautiful friend, and welcome to the LightForce Center's Chakra Activation and Balancing Meditation. My name is Alexander Mendeluk, and I will be your guide. Now, this is a very powerful meditation that is reserved for our private students, and you can use this meditation before doing any other of our meditations in what you are currently learning. So, for example, when you sit and do this chakra balancing and activation meditation, it will enhance the effects of your morning ritual. It also serves as the launching pad for the self-hypnosis practice and going to the spirit world to commune with your guides. Now, I've created a PDF for you to help with some of the visuals that I explain, like how to connect the third eye to the pineal gland, as well as the visualizations that take place with each meridians. But essentially, this meditation is extremely powerful. It's something that I channeled from my guides in doing years of meditation myself, and it is designed to bring the whole mind, body, spirit into full alignment. Whenever our meridians or our chakras are out of alignment, that's when we experience emotional or physical disease, right? And some of the times these erratic emotions that we feel we might not have control. When we tap back in and align our frequencies and our centers, we tap right back into that center and we can find that peace, that clarity, that control, that balance from within. So you can do this before starting any day, any practice, any endeavor, whether it's work or creativity or having a conversation with somebody on the phone or whatever it is. Use this to find your center and your balance, and it will create an increase in all things good that you apply it to. So with that being said, I want you to find a comfortable position. So the best way to do this is to sit up in a straight position. You can sit with your legs crossed, support your back in a chair, on the bed, or on the floor. You really want your spine to be in the most upright, straight position. This is so the energy can flow properly up the spine and through the meridians. You don't want to be slouching and getting lazy and slouching over. You want to be nice and strong and straight. So with that being said, what I want you to do is just focus on relaxing the physical body. And with every breath, I want you to breathe in golden light through the nose and black smoke or whatever doesn't serve you out the mouth. Any stagnant energy that might be in the body, right? Breathing in golden light and breathing out all that stagnant energy that doesn't serve you. And as you relax the muscles, you can feel the energy beginning to lift, and you just stay with the breath and breathe it out. So we're going to focus on relaxing the body and then opening up each meridian as we go. We're going to start with the root chakra, represented by beautiful red light, and that's in the groin area. And with every breath, I want you to visualize a beam of light coming from the stars down through the crown of your head, down your spine, into the chakra that we're activating. At the exact same time, I want you to bring and breathe in a beam of light coming from the core of the earth up through the bottom of your spine to meet at the exact same time at that chakra that we're activating. Does that make sense? So you're going to visualize two beams of light equally, like a positive and a negative charge, coming from the top and the bottom of your spine, from the stars and the center of the earth, to meet in each chakra as we move up from the root all the way up to the 8th chakra, which is above the head. Now, on top of that, with every breath in, especially the ones that are activating each chakra, I want you to squeeze your perineum, or what they call the root lock, your mula bandha in yogic terms. This is the muscle that squeezes and contracts the pelvic floor. So the muscle that you use and you squeeze when you try to stop yourself from going to the bathroom, or ladies, the muscle that you squeeze when you are doing Kegels. This muscle, when you squeeze and breathe, pulls the prana or the energy up through the floor, through the root, and up your spine. And as you pull that energy up, I want you to visualize that coming into the chakra that we're activating. And when you get more advanced at this, this whole entire meditation can be done in 9 breaths. And with each one, you breathe into each chakra, squeezing the perineum and moving that energy up the spine, up the spine, up the spine, and into the pineal gland. And eventually, you can activate the pineal gland's DMT release, and you can actually go to different dimensions and spaces and time. Starting off now, just get into a comfortable position and just relax your mind. Relax your body. Take a deep breath and just let go. Let go of all tensions from the day, all worries from the mind, and allow your body to just go deeper and deeper into a deeper state of relaxation. I want you to put your attention on your face, on the skin that covers your face, on your jaw, on your eyes, and I want you to relax all the tension in this area. Let your face just sink down, letting go of all the tension here, relaxing your neck, breathing in and breathing out that energy that was stored in those muscles, and moving down now. I want you to relax your throat, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your chest, and just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, going deeper and deeper. Relaxing your arms and your hands and feeling your body get heavier and heavier as you go down, down, down into greater state of relaxation. Feel how good that feels to have physical relaxation moving through the body. And now as you move down, I want you to relax your abdomen. Relaxing all tensions and muscle ligaments here in the body, and allowing all of that stored, stagnant energy to just flow right out. If you're somebody that experiences anxiety often, focus your breath on your abdomen. We oftentimes clench our stomach and breathe short, shallow breaths from the chest when we get anxious. You want to focus your breath on your belly, breathing in. When you let that breath out, the belly comes in. You can even put your hand over your belly to just focus, pushing the belly out with the breath. If you ever watch a baby sleep, they breathe from the belly. A cat, a dog, they all do the same thing. This is the healthy way to breathe. This in of itself will help with your anxiety so much, so much. Spend a couple breaths here with the belly. The abdomen is where we hold so much of our tension. Has more neurological connections than even our brain. That's why they call this gut think, to trust in your gut, to trust in your intuition. Letting all of that stored emotion go, breathing out. Now I want you to draw your attention to your hips, just relaxing your groin and your legs with every breath, letting that energy just flow right out into the world. Relaxing your shins and your feet, allowing your body to come down, down, down into greater states of relaxation. As this relaxation moves through the body, if there are any blockages or tensions anywhere in the body, they will flow right out. Let them go, let them go. We don't need them, we don't need them. So enjoy the way that feels to have relaxation moving through the body. Now what we're going to do is draw our attention to each meridian, starting from the root chakra, represented by beautiful red light. And I want you to just set the intention to activate this chakra in each meridian as we move up. You don't have to overthink it. Setting the intention and giving the internal command is enough. And by visualizing the energy and the light, you magnify the effects of the activation in this place. So remember, with each breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose, breathing in that light from the stars in the center of the earth, Breathing in now to the root chakra, represented by beautiful red light. Breathing in. Activating this part of the body. Visualizing that beautiful red light swirling around in harmony, opening up the blood flow in this area, feeling the warmth of that energy, visualizing expand outside of that body. Good. Now on the next breath, I want you to breathe in from the stars in the center of the earth into the navel chakra right below your belly button, represented by beautiful orange light. Breathing in now. Activating this meridian. Good. Feeling the energy beginning to pick up. You might feel pulsating through the body. You might feel tingles through the body. You might feel heavy or lightheaded at some point in time. It's okay. Just stay with it. Your body knows what to do, and we're going to open up each meridian so that you can come into full alignment. And now what we're going to do is breathe that energy up into the abdomen. Breathing in now from the stars in the center of the earth into the abdomen. Breathing in. Activating this part of the body. Visualizing beautiful gold and yellow light swirling around the abdomen. Letting go of all tensions in this part of the body. Feeling the heat increasing, the energy beginning to rise. Good, and letting all of the emotions move through the breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Letting it all go. On this next breath now, we're going to breathe in from the stars in the center of the earth into the heart chakra. Now moving to the upper half of the body, opening up the heart chakra, represented by beautiful green light. Breathing in now from the stars in the center of the earth. Breathing out, the heart chakra is one of the most powerful. Its electromagnetic field can be measured over 6 feet outside of the body, and to increase the power of this heart portal, I want you to visualize or connect with a moment in time that makes your heart light up with love. It could be the thought of somebody you love. It could be the smile on their face. It could be a moment in time. Whatever it is, I want you to connect to that feeling now. You don't have to overthink it, just enough to make your heart expand when you feel that connection. Just say connected. Good, and the more you want to grow that energy of love, all you have to do is just keep feeling that feeling of love and placing your energy there. And where you place your energy, that energy will grow. Where you place that attention, right? Your attention, energy will grow, energy will flow. So you can sit here as long as you want, just growing that field of love, visualizing that beautiful green light expanding outside of your body. Good, such a beautiful feeling. The heart is the medicine. Love is the medicine. We always connect to the heart in all of the healing work that we do. This is the quickest and easy way to take yourself out of fight or flight, out of stress mode. This is the quickest way to release those powerful, beautiful endorphins through your body by connecting with gratitude and love in the heart. And I want you to bring that love and that energy up into the throat chakra, represented by beautiful light blue light. Breathing in from the stars in the center of the earth now. Breathing in. Letting all the tension in this part of the body just flow right out with the breath. And the throat is all about speaking your truth, always speaking the truth that rises from your heart, never suppressing your voice, never swallowing your emotion, always speaking your truth. This is part of your healing. This is part of your power. Oftentimes we're told that we need to be quiet, that we need to suppress what we feel, what we think, and this creates more emotional blockage. That emotional blockage creates disease in the body. So learning to speak your truth that comes from your heart is medicine for all. It's medicine for you and for the other people in your life, even if the message is hard for the other person to hear. As long as you're speaking from love and not ego, you will always be in frequency and flow. You will always be taken care of. You will always be guided. Always speak your truth. I want you to reaffirm that commitment to yourself now. I will always speak my truth. I am always speaking my truth. Today, I am going to speak my truth fully. Feel now how the energy is picking up through the body. You might feel tingles, you might feel heat. This is all good. And I want you to bring this breath now up into the third eye, represented by dark blue light, breathing in from the stars in the center of the earth now. Activating this part of the body. Feel that beautiful expansiveness, that beautiful energy across your forehead. You might feel a dense energy there. This is opening up the third eye portal. This is the connection to your vision, to your creativity, to the feminine divinity. Always trusting the visions. Always trusting what comes to the third eye. What do you see with your eyes closed? This we need to learn to trust even more than with our eyes open. It's been scientifically proven that the mind cannot distinguish between what it sees with its eyes open and what we imagine with our eyes closed. What we can see with our eyes closed. This is why they call it the third eye. This is incredible because it begs to ask the question, what is reality? What is true? What do we perceive as true is in fact true? And that's why using the visual cortex and the connection to this point in the pineal gland is so imperative in this work, especially when we get into self-hypnosis material and moving into the spirit world and communicating with your guides. Now what I would like for you to do is to place a ball of white and blue light on your left temple. Just mentally place it there and it will be there, and you will feel the energy pop right into that place. Sometimes feel like a little dense ball of energy right there. What we're going to do is you're going to draw a pyramid across your temples and up to the peak of your forehead and back down around. So you're going to be creating a pyramid of light over your third eye, over your forehead. All right, and this is going to further activate this part of the body. So I want you to now just mentally move that ball of light across your face to the right temple. And you can just look to your right temple and give the internal command for it to move over to the right, and it will be done. And that traces the bottom of the pyramid. And now what I'd like for you to do is just move that ball of light up to the top of your forehead, creating the peak of the pyramid. Good. And then back down to the left, completing the triangle, the pyramid of light. And you can take your fingers and you can press like a button right in the middle of that triangle, right in the middle of your forehead, and give the command to activate that. And feel the energy move through your body as you activate your third eye portal. Really feeling the energy moving. Sometimes individuals feel like they're beginning to leave their body, and that in fact can be the case, and that's okay. There's nothing to fear here. You are protected, you are safe, and we're going to further activate these meridians and the third eye by activating the pineal gland. And the pineal gland just sits right behind the head, where that soft spot is, where the spine connects with the skull, tucked up in and under there, a couple inches. You can just visualize that place there. And what I want you to do is I want you to take that ball of light from the third eye, and I want you to create a figure 8 loop that goes up and down and around the pineal gland, down, back up around the third eye, back down and up and around the pineal gland, and back down and around and up the third eye, back and forth again and again and again. Linking that pineal gland, which is the antenna to receive all the information from your higher self, linking it to the third eye portal. I want you to visualize that infinity loop of light increasing in speed, and you can even visualize yourself turning a dial that goes from 0 to 100 up. And as you turn that dial up to 20, to 50, to 70, to 80, to 90, to 100, at 100 it hits the speed of light. I want you to feel and visualize that ball of light now moving so fast, it just creates a constant infinity loop. You can see this beautiful white and blue light, this infinity loop that is connecting both your third eye and your pineal gland together into one. Feel that beautiful connection now. Just setting the intention and visualizing it makes it so. And on the next breath, we're going to breathe in from the stars in the center of the earth into the crown chakra, represented by beautiful, divine, purple light. Breathing in now. Activating this part of the body, feeling the tingles and the energy moving through the body now. This chakra is connected to your divinity and to the inner child. It's connected to Source. The inner child is the one that we oftentimes suppress, that was told they weren't good enough to stay in the box. And this is exactly why we want to heal the inner child and take him or her out to play, because the inner child dreams and believes that all things are possible, and it's those dreams and those beliefs that you have that this world needs without limitation, without hesitation. Feeling that beautiful connection now. As you're almost there, now on this next one, I want you to place your hands just above your head and visualize a ball of white light. This is the 8th chakra. This chakra is connected to Source consciousness, to God consciousness, to your higher self. Okay, now we're going to breathe in from the stars in the center of the earth, breathing into that white light. That orb that floats above your head, visualizing that connection now. You might even begin to see geometrical shapes in that orb of white light. If you don't, it's okay, they will come with time. These shapes are the codes to your higher self, the code to divinity. And further down the line, when you learn how to activate your Merkaba, you might see the Merkaba spinning in this part of the body. And what I want you to do now is I want you to mentally place a pyramid of white light around your body. A beautiful thing to see. It glows, it sparkles, it shimmers. And this pyramid of white light is your protection. It will protect you against anything. Anytime you do anything like this, it will always be an enjoyable experience. Only positive energy are allowed in, negative energy is allowed out. Only positive beings, entities, guides are allowed to affect your field. You are in control. You are protected. You are safe. You know it. You feel it. And it is very, very good. Now on this next breath, I want you to fully take a breath that comes from the center of the earth, up the spine, up from your root chakra, up every chakra that we activated up to the crown. So you will not be breathing in from the stars. You will just be breathing in from the earth all the way up, aligning each chakra. Breathing in now. Aligning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Feel that beautiful divine connection, your divine center, and just enjoy how that feels. This is your truth. The more you do this, the more that you will open up, the more that you will heal, the more that you will receive, the more that you will be guided, the more that you will create an increase in all things good. This increases your health, your vitality, your well-being, and it's from here that you can begin your visualizations, you can begin your prayer, you could begin the next steps in your morning ritual, like the 7 blessings meditation, or you can use this as the launching pad to the self-hypnosis and spirit guide meditation. With that being said, I will leave you here to continue on your beautiful journey. I love you so, 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 so much. Aho.